Welcome back to JDM Legends presented by Turn 14 Distribution. I've got my delicate white gloves on, which can only mean one thing, so stay tuned to find out why. And here is the reason for the gloves. Titanium goodness from Tomei. There's a lot of titanium going on here. There's a lot of pie cuts. There's a lot of amazingness. I will start off with this, which I think is one of the cooler pieces. This is the Tomei Titanium Expreme front pipe. And as you can see, it is an absolute work of art. The diameter here is quite large. This is 76 mil, opening up all the way to full 3-inch up here. The beauty of this thing is that it is a slip fit together, so installation is gonna be so much easier. They actually even include, you can see this front piece here, we'll be able to bolt on and then slide this on, and you can make adjustments here to get it just right, which I think with this type of pipe is a little bit tricky to install. Like, I can't imagine trying to put this in as one unit. And for the exhaust system, this is same thing, their Expreme tie, which is 3.5 inches. So we are going bigger than 3-inch. We'll see. I think it's gonna make a bunch of power, but look at the welds on this, man. Yeah, they're just like beautifully, I think they're robotically welded. They have to be, even the way the hangers are done. Like, look, they've been reinforced here. The downside to titanium is that, you know, it is quite hard and brittle, so it can tend to crack, especially on cars with a lot of vibration and stuff. So they have, you know, taken the time to reinforce areas like this where you would see that type of cracking. So I've always been impressed with the Tomei products. Like, the stuff is always so high quality, and of course the weight savings is huge. For the exhaust system, we are looking at almost 25 pounds, and for the front pipe, it's 6 pounds. So that is a significant amount of weight we're gonna drop. We had a quick look at the instructions, and it does say to put this piece together here and bolt this up first, loosely of course. I think we're gonna tighten everything afterwards, but wow, remarkably, just with an extension, you can get to the front pipe. I was a little bit worried that it would be pretty difficult to get to this, but both sides here are pretty easy to get at, so that's really, really nice. Tomei also includes the bolt smooth paste, which ensures that your bolts, or your nuts in this situation, because these are studs here, aren't going to seize up. Oh, okay, come on. I was hoping this would just stay on here, but the gravity is, oh, there we go. Quick, let's get the pipe. Let's see here. Whoa. This is the maze. The maze of piping. Oh yeah, look at that though. Man.
That does look pretty cool.
That is pretty neat. And I dropped one nut. Don't worry, I got two. I knew that was gonna happen.
That nut smooth paste caught you.
It did. It certainly did. All right, guys. For those of you that have done a one-piece downpipe, post in the comments if it's easy or it's been difficult. As you can see, this here, man, that is about as easy as it can get with these kind of being separated. I do have these two clamps that I need to tighten up on here, which I don't think I'm going to touch any of this until we get the rest of the exhaust system. I'll just like snug it up just a little bit just to get it into place, and we can bolt everything else on. Much like I've come to expect from Tomei, the fit up on this was superb. Everything clears just nicely, and I think it is going to sound amazing. That's another thing that it is a unique characteristic of titanium, especially with what I think are almost like equal length pipes, the front pipes here. This thing is gonna sound awesome. Once we get this car started, which won't be just yet, and the last thing I need to do is put our wideband O2 sensor in here from Link, and then I'll run this up to that plug, which will officially deem anything wiring related, I think, done, DP.
Yeah, that's an exciting day, man.
Yes, yes. And then what we're gonna move on to next is